Hello, welcome to another Warrior Engagement Navigator pointer. In today's pointer, we will be discussing how to create and post a form on Get Involved. Let's start off by logging in. Go to getinvolved.wayne.edu. You will then be taken to the home page of the Get Involved website. In the top right corner, there's a blue button marked as Signed In. You will then have to log in with your WSU Access ID. You may already be logged in to Get Involved if you are signed into Academica on your browser.
If you scroll down on the home page, you can see all the organizations that you are part of. Click the organization you wish to send the message to. Once there, in the upper right corner, click on the button that says Manage Organization. You will then be taken to the organization home screen. Once here, on the top left corner next to the name of the organization, click the 3-bar hamburger tab that will activate the menu dropdown. Select Forms.
In the right corner, click the button Create Form. From here, you can name the form and make it active, create a start and end date and time for responses, select the approval process, and allow for multiple and/or anonymous submissions. You can also restrict the form to specific members of the organization. Please note, by default, anyone on campus can respond to this form. You can restrict access to specific positions below. A further feature within forms is the ability to allow submissions from public users, and in doing so, allow for the collection of the personal information of those who will fill out the form on the final screen without requiring a sign-in.
To proceed, click Save and Add Questions. Now you can add the questions and their response types from the available options.
We will make a few questions as an example. Click the checkbox list. This option allows you to answer multiple questions at once. You also have the ability to change the color of the text, bold, italicize, and underline text, and create bullet points or a numbered list. Once you add your question, place each answer on their own line. If you do not put the answers on their own line, they will show up as only one answer. Now press OK. Now click on the blue icon on the left above the question. This is where you can edit the question, add a minimum and maximum amount of answers to check off, and the option to shuffle the answers so they are never the same when opening up the form. Now click on the Answers tab. You have the option to add a text field underneath Answers, include tooltips, and additional text box where you can also add photos. For this video, we will use a photo of Ariana Grande from the web. Copy the image address of the photo and then click on the photo icon of the tree in the text box. Note that if you do not use the image address, the photo will not show up. Paste the URL, write a small description of the photo, and set dimensions. We recommend to do 200 to 300 pixels. Once you are done, click Apply, then press OK. Now you can see what paths you have added onto your answer. You can also add more pages with more questions by clicking the link Add Page after this page. With the creation of a new page, you can now add logic or condition features that affect the questions that responders have access to based on their previous response.
To do this, click the Page List button. Select the page you would like to edit. In this case, we will select Page 2. Then click Page Properties. Please note, Page Properties also allow you to change the name of the page. To adjust the logic of how questions are received, click the tab labeled Conditions.
You can then select the conditions needed to meet in the previous page or question to receive the next set of questions on this page. Once you've created all your questions and edited all the properties you wish to change, click Back to Forms. From here, you will click the Save button, and now your form is live and can be completed by those who have access to it.
And that wraps up how to create and post a form on Get Involved. If you have any questions, please contact the Dean of Students office at 313-577-1010, and they will happily answer any additional questions. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our page. Follow us on all our social media platforms and visit our website for more tips and tricks on how to stay engaged and get involved.
Go Warriors!